being upside down.
I know.
Your head's turning purple.
I know. That's what I told him.
Here, you want my hand?
I still stuck. Here we go.
He's just belly crawling. Alright everybody, welcome back to video number 3 of our Rush series. We're getting ready to go out. I think we're going to head over towards Slick Rock, maybe Rock God, and see what we can find over on the 3-pool side of things. The last couple of videos we were pretty much on this side, except for the ending of the last video where we went over and hit a cool climb. So if you haven't been tuning in, the lineup is myself in my yellow X3 that I call Zip Tie, Sherry's new build that she calls Trust Fund, but I call the Destroyer. We got Scott's machine over here. It's a 2020 X3. We have Tim's X3 over there, and we have the Razor over there that I think is going to sit out the first half of today. I think Dawn's going to ride with me. So we're going to head out and we're going to see what we can find for you in this video, and hope you guys enjoy it. You know, the first obstacle of the day brings us to Slick Rock over here on the 3-pole side. Looks like there's a few new lines coming since last time we were here. This ledge was never there. That one started to show its face last time we were here, but it's getting pretty interesting now. Okay, Sherry's up. Seems pretty grippy today. Just straight crawling it. Easy peasy. So much grip on this rock today. We just left Slick Rock and we didn't see Scott behind us, so we had to turn around and come back. It looks like he broke a knuckle.
Maybe might have been fractured right there before.
Can't tell if it's new or old.
I mean, all this is brand new. Maybe this was fractured there before.
Jeez.
But it all looks like it's fresh. It just broke. I mean, the bolt's tight because there it is.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Dang.
That was laying behind the machine.
Well, luckily you stopped when you did, huh?
Well, I heard the grinding noise, and I'm like, oh, that ain't good.
I was gonna say the only thing stopping it from going is your brake caliper. Looks like your brake caliper got like hung up on your ball joint.
Yeah.
So you said a brake caliper can't stop you when it ain't hooked up, right?
Yeah.
I may or may not have a passenger side in my truck.
Okay.
I don't know for sure.
I know we have some. I think we have some knuckles, but I'm not sure rear or front.
I have front knuckles. If I don't have this side, I probably have one that's egged out, which would still get me back to camp. And if you don't care, I'll ride with you.
No.
Because we're probably going to have to pull the axle because it's not going to fit.
Okay.
What do you think?
We can go back and look and see what we have.
Yeah, I know for sure I have some knuckles. I don't know if I have a good passenger side knuckle.
Right.
I've used so many, I don't know what I have.
Okay. Now look, we're looking.
You know what?
If we have them, they're in the right. If you're looking at our
I remember
cabinets, they're in
seeing.
the
Yeah,
right.
I remember seeing some.
I know they're in my truck.
Okay. All right. Well,
Will you take Scott back, see what we have, and we'll start tearing it apart?
My winch is opposite what it says.
Maybe we can back it up a little bit and just use that tree right
So
there.
it's pretty close right here. Man.
I don't know that I would move it much.
Yeah, so we'll just do it here. That'd be good.
And say backwards, you could go a little bit.
Okay.
Fall over.
All right, we'll be back. All right, me and Scott have made it back to camp. We're gonna go knuckle searching. We check your stash first, see if you have anything, and if you don't, I'll look at mine, and then pretty sure Tim says he has one.
Yeah, I know I have knuckles. I just don't know what sides I have.
There we go.
Good, you want
That's probably good. They are
All the way in the back,
all the way
right?
up here. Oh. There's one.
No bearing in it. That's a bummer. Is that the right side? Yeah, it is. No, that's the driver.
That is the driver.
Yeah.
Please be the passenger side then.
That would be, yep.
That's it, right? That's passenger side, isn't it?
Yeah,
And it's got a bearing in it already.
yeah.
That's brand new.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like it's messed up at all.
No, it's brand new.
Okay.
But if it's not brand new, it's close.
So all we need to do now is clearance it.
Yeah.
You can kind of see. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Dirt.
Okay, cool. Okay, one clearance axle to fit the rear axles up front, which is what we're all running. Good to go. Now we just gotta head back to them, get this on. They said they're gonna have it apart and ready for us by the time we get there. She'll be back on the trail in no time. Quick fix, always a good thing.
All right, now we wait.
Okay, made it back. Cooper went fishing this weekend with Pat. That's cool. Nice trout.
He also caught bird.
I brought an axle too because this is the one with the boots off. So I figured I might as well throw it in. We're
Cool.
right here, right? Makes sense?
Works.
Well, this is what it's not supposed to look like.
It popped that ring out. Didn't it pop the ring out when we put it back in at BFR? Like it's got the bearing pushed all the way out.
This one here, yeah. Wonder if the ball joint's okay.
Looks like it's been dry for a while.
no grease or anything.
Well, I know that boot tore it up, or that knuckle tore that boot up.
Yeah, well, remember too, this is
grease in it. There's nothing inside of it.
I was gonna say that's what me and Scott were talking about. This is the one where he broke,
It's
shot.
rusty.
so it probably compromised the knuckle.
I say it's rusty inside there.
I have a brand new one in it.
So you want to fix that too?
I mean, we're already this far, I might as well.
All right. I have a brand new one.
So that's fine.
Hell, I used your top one on. I might as well use your bottom one too.
Did you find the?
What are you doing laying on a Zilla?
Did you see,
Huh?
Were you laying on a Zilla?
Look,
Your back has tire tracks on it.
We ran over him. He was misbehaving.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, from it.
Do
What
you think that,
that-
just did that, or?
No, I think it's because your bearing got pushed out.
Yeah. So let it come
So
farther in.
your bearing being pushed out
yeah. It's
let the axle come in.
clear out to
Yeah, the clip was just laying in there.
Yeah, the clip broke off.
Gotcha.
Don't know how long it's been like that, but
Who knows?
this is what they call rock god. Yeah, we did over there.
do it again.
I don't think
Changed.
it looked like this when we did it.
No, it changed a lot. It was pretty much flat with that rock. There was no
I was
dip.
thinking it was, yeah, once you got up to here, it was kind of,
There was a small dip.
I think the level
but
might have
not
been like
too
in
much.
around here. There was no dip here. I don't know, man.
I think the problem now is just you're not really going to be able to get up there because of how 8 out it is behind the rock.
Yeah, your front tires in the front hole, the back ones could be in the back hole.
Yeah,
This would be off the rock probably.
yeah. So I know the first year we came, we hit it, made it. Jason rolled on it. But then I think the second or third year we come back, we tried, and I don't think it was
I've never tried it since then.
okay. I had my tires on it, but I was bellying out before my tires even got close.
You mean you were bellying out against that rock right there?
I think so.
Even this side looks a lot worse than what it used to.
Yeah, it got 8 out a good bit.
Yeah.
Now you kind of have to hit it like off camber.
Yeah, that's pretty. Them holes that are there is what's really going to get you.
Okay, Scott's coming up first. I think he is going to try the left side. I don't know that he's going to pull up on the right side, but we'll see what he does once he gets up here. Looks pretty off camber up there now.
It is.
Getting a little tipsy up top. Hey Scott,
Yeah.
your tire, your front left, is actually up over that rock there. I think you could probably hit it straight.
Just go right up over all that.
I think so. Well, what's stopping you is your back tire's hitting that ledge.
This one over here.
Yeah, and then it's throwing you. But if you stayed straight with a little bit of momentum, you would at least be up that ledge and it wouldn't throw you, and then you could resituate. But that one looked the best.
Just hit it a little bit harder.
I think so, yeah. It looked good. Your back tire was up.
It was?
Yeah. You're gonna go.
What's that?
I wouldn't go. If you hit reverse,
I'm gonna roll.
you're gonna hit this bank and it's gonna throw you, and if you go forward, it's gonna throw you.
So I'm pretty much screwed.
I think you are, yeah. I think you're gonna probably have to winch. But you made it up. Every time you try to go, your front end slides down that rock. And if it slides down anymore, it's just too off camber, I think. No, no.
Roll it.
Sherry, you got your phone? You get a thumbnail from up here? Four-seater teeter. All right.
drive shaft?
That's what it sounds like to me, drive shaft.
Yeah, I'll twist it right there.
Let me go up there and winch you.
I have to. I ain't getting off this.
Alright, I'll go up there.
You say you twisted it?
I wasn't even really that hard on it.
I didn't think you were. Oh, wow, yeah. Yes, you done. Can you see it, Jesse?
Yeah.
That looks big.
Okay, I think Sherry's gonna pull up on it, and not sure which side that she's gonna hit, and I don't think she knows yet, but I think Sherry's coming up next. This way like a foot and a half. Go up and drive her. Oh, back straight up. Fill that out. Did a little bit. Fill it out again. Such a fine line here. I think your back end needs to be that way. You can try to, yeah. Straight back. That looks the best right there, Sherry. That's it. Just make sure you steer right when you hit it, because it's probably going to throw you left. Right here. Yeah. I wouldn't leave anything on the table. I'd hit it that way, you're at least up. To be expected. She said she's nervous. Hell yeah, that was insane. Atta girl. Nice job, Sherry. Alright, Tim says, let me at it. He does have his helmet on, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, straight up and over.
Right?
Yeah. Just work your front end over that way. Yep, work it up again. A little bit more, Tim. All right, go forward and straight. That's it. Yeah, straight back. Six inches. That's it. You got it, Tim. Yeah. Woo. Nice job, buddy. That's awesome. End it off, Sherry.
Why you gotta do this to me?
You want a reenactment
Peace out.
of the cove?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, turn around.
End it.
I'll film. Make Scott end it.
Hey. Thanks for watching. Like to thank our subscribers.
Hey, Jan. Hit up our website. When are we giving away the Can-Am?
It might have already happened when this
Okay,
video
might
comes
have
out.
already happened. That's all I can think of.
Okay. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe come back in a few days.
They know that by now.
Okay. See ya.
See ya.